What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with the Robies. Today, we are on a mission, a delicious, crispy, golden brown mission. We're searching for the absolute best fried chicken in all of Las Vegas. Now, Vegas is famous for its buffets, its celebrity chef restaurants, and its over-the-top glamour. But what about the soul food? What about that perfect piece of fried chicken that makes you close your eyes and just savor the moment? That's what we're after. We've done the research. We've read the reviews. We've asked the locals, and we've narrowed it down to a handful of legendary spots. We're talking about everything from hidden gems off the strip to world-renowned establishments. Is it all about the crunch, the seasoning, the juiciness of the meat? We're going to break it all down. So, loosen your belts. Get ready for some serious food envy, because this is going to be an epic culinary showdown. Let's go find some chicken. All right, our first stop is a place that comes up again and again when you ask about legendary Vegas eats. We're heading a little off the beaten path to a spot that has been serving the community for decades. This isn't about flashing lights. It's about flavor and tradition. The moment you walk in, the smell hits you with that incredible aroma of seasoned flour hitting hot oil. It's the kind of smell that feels like a warm hug. We're at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. Now, this place is an icon. Originally from Arizona, their Vegas location has built a massive following, and for good reason. They're famous for their Southern-style cooking, and the star of the show is, of course, the chicken. I've ordered their classic combo, the Lolo's number 3, which comes with 3 pieces of fried chicken and 2 waffles. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this plate. The chicken has this gorgeous, deep golden color, and the skin looks incredibly crispy. You can see the seasoning in the crust. Okay, let's go in for the first bite. The drumstick is always my go-to. Whoa, okay, the crunch is immediate and it's loud. It's not greasy at all, which is a huge plus. The skin shatters, and then you get to the meat. And let me tell you, this chicken is so juicy. It's perfectly cooked. The seasoning is on point. It's savory, a little peppery, but it doesn't overpower the natural flavor of the chicken. It's just enhancing it. It's got that classic homestyle taste that you crave. And when you pair it with a bite of that fluffy waffle and a little bit of syrup, it's that perfect sweet and savory combination. This is a very, very strong start to our competition. The bar has been set high. Next up, we're diving into a completely different vibe. We're heading to the Strip, to the Venetian, to visit a restaurant from a chef who is a true master of Southern cuisine. Chef Thomas Keller. We're at Yardbird Southern Table and Bar. This place is consistently ranked as one of the best, not just in Vegas, but in the entire country for its fried chicken. The atmosphere here is upscale, but still relaxed and welcoming. It feels like a modern farmhouse. Their signature dish is Llewellyn's Fine Fried Chicken. It's a half chicken that's brined for 27 hours, dredged in their secret recipe flour, and fried to perfection. It's served with a spiced watermelon and a cheddar cheese waffle. The presentation is beautiful. The chicken pieces are huge, and they're stacked high on the plate. It just looks majestic. Time for the moment of truth. I'm going for a piece of the breast meat, which can sometimes be dry, so it's a real test. Oh my goodness, that is unreal. The brine makes all the difference. The meat is unbelievably moist and tender all the way through. It just falls apart. The crust is lighter and more delicate than Lolo's, but it's got this incredible, complex flavor profile. You can taste hints of herbs and spices that are just fantastic. And this spiced watermelon, it's so refreshing. It cuts through the richness of the chicken perfectly. It's a genius pairing. Yardbird is definitely a fine dining take on a classic comfort food, and they have absolutely nailed it. It's sophisticated, it's refined, and it is undeniably delicious. This is going to be a tough decision. For our third stop, we're going for something with a little more heat. If you love Nashville hot chicken, then you know this next spot. We are at one of the most hyped chicken joints in recent years, Hattie B's Hot Chicken. Located at the Cosmopolitan, the line here is almost always out the door, and that tells you something. The energy is buzzing, and the smell of cayenne pepper is in the air. Hattie B's lets you choose your heat level, from Southern, which has no heat, all the way up to Shut the Cluck Up, which requires a verbal warning. I'm a fan of spice, but I also want to be able to taste the chicken, so I'm going with hot. I've got a plate with a thigh and a leg, served on white bread with pickles, which is the traditional Nashville way. And I got a side of their pimento mac and cheese, because why not? This chicken is glowing. It has that signature reddish-orange hue from the spicy oil it's tossed in. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. Okay, here we go. Wow, the heat hits you right away, but it's not just pure fire. It's a flavorful heat. You get the smokiness from the paprika, the kick from the cayenne, and a little bit of sweetness in there too. The skin stays remarkably crispy, even though it's coated in that spicy glaze. And underneath all that spice, the chicken itself is still super tender and juicy. The pickles are essential. Their acidity and crunch provide the perfect counterbalance to the heat and richness. Hattie B's is an experience. It's bold, it's intense, and it is absolutely addictive. If you are a spice lover, this might just be your personal chicken heaven. Okay? We've had classic Southern style, a refined gourmet version, and a fiery Nashville hot. For our final contender, we're going somewhere that's a true Las Vegas institution, a place that's been serving up incredible food for over 50 years. We're at a place that's all about soul, Grits Cafe. This is a local legend, a small, unassuming spot that packs a huge punch when it comes to flavor. It's a breakfast and lunch place, and their fried chicken wings are the stuff of legend. Now, don't let the simplicity fool you. They serve their wings straight up. No fancy sauces, no crazy heat levels. It's all about the chicken and the cook. They're fried to order, so they come out piping hot. I've got a plate of their famous wings and a side of their signature grits. Of course, these wings look incredible. They're a beautiful golden brown, and they have this perfectly crackly looking skin. Let's try one. This is it. This is pure, unadulterated, perfectly executed fried chicken. The skin is thin, but it has the most satisfying, glass-like crunch I've ever heard. It's seasoned simply, but perfectly just enough salt and pepper to make the chicken sing. And the meat inside is so tender and flavorful. There's nowhere to hide with chicken this simple, and they don't need to. It's a masterclass in frying technique. It proves that you do need a 27-hour brine or a pound of cayenne pepper to make world-class fried chicken. Sometimes, perfection lies in simplicity. This is soul food at its absolute finest. So, after a day of crispy, crunchy, juicy, and spicy goodness, it's time to make a decision. Which spot has the best fried chicken in Las Vegas? This is honestly one of the toughest calls I've ever had to make on this channel. Each place was outstanding in its own unique way. Lolo's gave us that perfect, classic, home-style chicken and waffles experience. It's comforting and delicious. Hattie B's brought the fire with its addictive Nashville hot chicken and absolute must for any spice lover. Yardbird elevated fried chicken to a gourmet level with its incredible brine and refined execution. It's an unforgettable dining experience. And Grits Cafe showed us the beauty of simplicity with its flawlessly crispy and seasoned wings. So, who's the winner? It really depends on what you're looking for. If you want a fine dining experience, Yardbird is unmatched. If you're chasing heat, Hattie B's is your champion. If you're craving that classic soul food combo, Lolo's is the place to be. But for me, if I have to pick one plate of fried chicken that represents the absolute pinnacle of flavor and texture, the one that I could eat over and over again and never get tired of, I have to give the crown to Grits Cafe. That crunch, that simple yet perfect seasoning, that juicy meat, it's the purest expression of what great fried chicken should be. It's a testament to decades of experience and a love for good food. It's a true Las Vegas original and, in my opinion, the best fried chicken in the city. What do you think? Did I miss your favorite spot? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm always looking for my next great meal. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible food journey through Las Vegas. If you had fun, please give this video a thumbs up. And do you and forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you and miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay hungry.